Sooner, everybody. Camouflage. You like this alternate? I do. And you know why this isn't the alternate for this week, right? At least for me. Military Appreciation Day is coming up on Saturday from Owen Family Memorial Stadium between Oklahoma and Baylor. Not only will I be wearing my alternate, as will the Sooners be wearing their home alternates. Of course, they showed off their roadie alternates in a road victory over previous Big 12 championship hopeful West Virginia when we went up there and won. The only other team besides TCU to go up there and win earlier. Now they're going to try to use some of that alternate voodoo magic and get a big win over Baylor to keep themselves into at least backdoor contingency for the title. All that will happen Saturday. The pregame for that game on Saturday, right here on Boomer Sooner 1982. Stay tuned, everybody. It's Oklahoma and Baylor. Here we go. Welcome back to Oklahoma Baylor Preview. Alright, first of all, before we get to the wins and the whoos and the whats and the hows, you have this? If you have one of these, not the pocket, but the little ticket inside, if you have that, you get $1 admission into the Lloyd Noble Center tomorrow night for the exhibition opener with Washburn of Kansas. Pretty cool thing. The only thing is that they are general standing room only tickets. Are the $1 general admission standing room only tickets? Those are the only ones available to the masses, because the rest of the upper bowl, the general admission bowl, is sold out. The lower bowl, there are a couple of tickets there available, but the upper bowl and the general admission, only a handful, only some. I don't know how many. Probably more than a handful, but probably not like 100. $1 general admission tickets with a Baylor ticket. Speaking of that game against Baylor, here we go. Owen Field is the win. Who is Baylor at Oklahoma? Win Saturday, November the 8th, 2014 at 11 a.m. Channel is going to be Fox Sports 1. Weather pretty cool and brisk. 57 degrees on Owen Field. Not too bad. Not warm, but not barely freezing cold. 57 is the temperature mark on that. So it's going to feel like the 60s. So just a little bit warmer than 50s. Broadcast teams. Sooner Radio broadcast. I can now say my close personal buddy. I've met up with him. We're good again, I think. My boy Toby Rowland back on my side. Love you, T-Row, in the morning show. You can listen to Toby, the aforementioned Toby Rowland, on the Sooner Radio Network and on Sports Talk 1400. But in the mornings. But as far as the Sooner broadcasts, he teams up with Merv Johnson, the former coach, now turned color analyst for the Sooners. And on the sidelines, from Sports Talk 1400 out in Norman, Dusty Voracek, Teddy Lehman. But the main sideline guy, my buddy from Tulsa, the Buzz, the Planker, Chris Plank. Love you too, buddy. But the TV broadcast, if you want the TV broadcast, you get Joe Davis on play-by-play, former Oregon quarterback Joey Harrington doing color, and the TV sideline analyst will be Chris Budden. She'll do it. T2K to know about this game. Art Briles is 2-5 against the Sooners. Lost in 2004 to Oklahoma while at Houston. He was at Houston in 2004, and then 2008 to present he was at Baylor. But since 2011 he's 2-1, including a 42-38 scare in Norman 2 years ago, when then quarterback Blake Bell broke off a 55-yard touchdown run to seal the deal in 2012 in Norman in the first revenge game. This would be the second revenge game. Let's hope they get it. Fingers crossed. Record 21-2 against Baylor. Last 2 times out. Oklahoma got hammered last year. Pretty good. 41-12 in Waco in 2013. But as we mentioned, in 2012, Oklahoma got the win. Blake Bell's bell-dozing touchdown run for 55 yards. 42-34 win over Baylor. Baylor, for the breakdown, is coached by Art Briles, who was at Houston from 2003 to 2007. And then 2007 to present, he's been at Baylor. Winning percentage, 5.65 with 68 wins and 60 losses. Last year went 11-2, 8-1 in the league. First place and winning the Big 12 Conference. Their best win last year was probably over my Sooners. 48-12 win over number 12, Oklahoma. But they could not take advantage of it because in the bowl game, they were stunned by Central Florida in the Fiesta Bowl, 52-42, which lowered Briles' bowl record to 2-6 with a .250 winning percentage. And now we're at conference or divisional titles since '99. Since Stoops got there, of course, the one last year. Last year was it, baby. Last year was it for Baylor. But they got back on track with a 7-1 record. 4-1 in the Big 12. Including wins over SMU, 45-0. 76-0 over Northwestern State, 63-21 at Buffalo, and win at 49-28 at Ohio State. Then got a stunning 28-7 win at Texas before playing TCU and getting nipping out that one, 61-58 against TCU, but then lost 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I guess that was, since the bye week. 41-27 over West Virginia. Loss at West Virginia, but bounced back. I believe it was 70-14 or something over Kansas in Morgantown. In Waco. As far as my Sooners, of course, Bob Stoops has been here all 15 years. 802 winning percentage coming into this year with 158 wins and matching 39 losses. Last year went 10-3. I believe 10-2. I guess it really should be. Second in the Big 12, tied with Oklahoma State and Texas. Their best win last year was that win over Oklahoma State, 33-24, to put them in the Sugar Bowl, where they beat Alabama in 2013. They beat them 41-31 in the Sugar Bowl, which jacked Bob's winning percentage to 500 matching him at 7-7 in 15 years, at this being his 15th year. Conference and divisional titles in the Stoops era, had won in 2000, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2010, and 2012. OU review. They are standing at 6-2. Wins over Louisiana Tech, 48-16. Tulsa, at Tulsa, 52-7. They slammed Tennessee pretty good, 34-10. Got that road win at West Virginia we talked about earlier, 45-33. They did lose their first game, 37-33 to TCU in Fort Worth at TCU. Bounced back, 31-26 win over Texas in the Cotton Bowl, but then lost 31-30 to Kansas State in Norman before going up into Ames last week and winning 59-14 in the Iowa Hawkeye Patches. Now the Sooners will play, of course, Baylor. Should be pretty fun this weekend. I'm looking forward to a good experience. Key to victory is we've got to keep Jed Barnett, the punter for Oklahoma, off the field. Oklahoma, the last 2 weeks, has done a great job in that. Only 4 punts for this guy. The bad part about on the left side of this, though, they did have the interceptions, the turnovers. You can't allow those, guys. Listen to Josh. Trust in Josh. And if you do that, if you trust in Coach Hyper and don't turn the ball over and you only punt it twice, you have a good chance of winning and getting yourselves back into contingency for a good bowl and possibly even the national title, or at least the Big 12 Conference Championship. The national championship, that's probably gone, long gone, but there's still a chance for a conference title, but you gotta win this weekend to do it. Military Appreciation Day, 11 a.m. I hope you guys are all there. Until next week, thanks for watching, everyone. And as always, Boomer Sooner, everybody. Remember to find me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. Facebook, I'm Harry James Taylor. Tweet me at SoonerFanOK. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, Boomer Sooner, everybody.